to the motherfucking vlog.
Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog, season 3.
Welcome to the vlog.
Hello, another week with me. So I started off with gym and then work. I don't know if it's really getting shown that well, but it is snowing again. It's okay. I was looking at the weather forecast for next week and it looks like it's going to get warmer soon. So this is probably the last stretch of like the cold parts of winter. I know that tomorrow I'm most likely gonna have to do a treadmill run again, just because, yeah, the ice isn't that great, but it's just so discouraging. I also forgot I had a meeting at 2, so I was like all cozy in this like blanket hoodie, and knowing I have the meeting in 15 minutes, I have to change out, which I'm a little sad about. It's okay. I'm actually looking forward to the meeting, like the actual content of it. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'm just in a good mood, just chilling at home. I had the meeting and then the snow just got more and more intense and left me no choice but to sit in front of the fireplace. Work is done. Now I'm just stretching in front of the fireplace and waiting for Molly to come home. I'm so excited. I'm jealous that she was in Spain, but now she has to suffer with the rest of us in Vancouver with the snow. I was so excited to see Molly again. She was in Spain in 20-degree weather.
The paper's a little charred, and it still should be fine for breakfast.
What time was that?
It's only 8 o'clock, but I do have a 5 a.m. wake up ahead of me, and it's going to be another treadmill run. I suppose this week will be the last week of forced treadmill runs of the season. Who knows? Maybe there'll be some shitty rain. I'm usually okay with rain. The snow and the ice I don't fuck with that. Tomorrow is uphill tempo running. I'm not too mad that I'm doing that on the treadmill just because it's easy to control like uphill and speed and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go into the office tomorrow as well. I know it's snowy, but like I just want to go in. Tuesday's a good day to go in. I feel like I still have stamina at the beginning of the week to force myself to go into the office. I feel like sometimes by the time it hits Thursday, Friday in the winter, I just feel so discouraged against getting up and going outside that I feel like frozen, you know? Okay, good night. Hello, I'm just walking over to go do this run on the treadmill. If it wasn't for the fact and I have to go on this run, it would be very beautiful right now. What this consists of is 1.5k of warm-up, and then I have to do 8 uphill 90-second intervals. In between the intervals, I do 200 meters of like rest or whatever. And then I cool down with 1.5 kilometers of jogging, and then I'm done. Bro, I'm not feeling this. Hello, I forgot a water bottle. Anyways, let's do this, people. This was me about halfway through. I was doing pretty well and made it to 7K.
Hello. Okay, so the run went well. The uphill tempo running was pretty hard. I had 6% gradient hill, and I would run at 10 kilometers an hour for 90 seconds. At the end of the interval training, I was only at like 4.6 kilometers. So then I just turned it up to 6.6, eventually 7, and then 7.5 miles per hour. Sorry, I'm like going in between kilometers and miles per hour because my treadmill is in miles, but I think in kilometers. So I'm trying to convert it as I talk, but it's not working. I did a fast pace for 2.5 kilometers. Now I'm done and I'm walking home.
Once I was home, I used that time to stretch a little bit, and then I made my way over to the gym, had a brutal leg day, was doing split squats with that weight. I was dead. And this sound was completely ruined. I don't know why, but this is just me getting to the office and crying because I fucking lost my keys. I had specifically remembered taking them from my house and bringing them to the office, but they weren't in my pocket or purse. So I had to go home.
Just getting home. Just have like half a block left. Wet. It's cold. My shoes are just filled with snow. I just had to hop on a meeting right away and pretend like I didn't have a shitty morning. Am I being negative, or am I having the appropriate amount of upsetness? So I've just been doing work, and actually work has been going well. I've been feeling productive, but I just heard back from George, and he went downstairs and checked in the gym, and it was unfortunately not there. So I have to email my boss saying that I fucking lost my badge and my key, and I feel so stupid right now. This is so great and fun. I had to send this fucking email, but my boss was very nice about it. But even though he told me not to fuss, I had already fussed. It was too late. In other news, I have figured out how to get my work computer on both screens, which is very useful because before I was kind of just like using one screen, and that made it annoying. But having it on both computers is very nice. Guys, the freak out was for nothing, as per usual. I almost wish I never reported it as missing now. Now it's been deactivated, and I'm just like so annoyed at myself. Basically, it fell when I was on my way to Georgia's at 6:30 a.m. and it was continuing to snow. Sorry, that was just my boss. I'm literally stupid and just distracted because the minute I got sent an email from my boss, I forgot to tell the rest of the story. So basically, my mom was walking home and found the badge on Harrow Street. Like, how lucky am I? She found it. She texted me. Like, when I was walking home, it must have been snowing so much that I couldn't see it. Like, the badge must have been buried under snow when I came back at like 9 a.m. I don't know. I'm so lucky. Just happy. I am beyond relief. Yeah, I already emailed the people. They deactivated the card, and I requested a new one, so I just need to get the card reactivated, and I emailed them trying to cancel it, but like with VCH and their badge stuff, like it's so slow. When I first started working, it took a month for this badge to even come in, which is why I was so pissed off in the first place. And whatever, it's fine. I just am so happy that it ended up working out. I'm honestly still like a little, like that was not a good moment, but I found a really good rhythm working from home, honestly, because I was just so upset. I was like, I just need to be distracted. I did a really good day of work. It's about 5:15, so I'm gonna log off. I had a late start to the day, obviously, because I didn't get home until like 9:15. I'm working later than I usually do, but it's kind of nice with the sun still out. I might go for a little walk and not take my badge and drop it on the ground somewhere. Oh my god, this last day of February is not doing it for me, but it's okay. I was really happy not to have any major social plans this night. I got to just decompress and go on a beautiful walk. Like, the sky was gorgeous. I also got home and did a really nice meal prep. I made myself a bunch of veggies, had some tofu. It was a really nice evening. But then unfortunately I had to wake up. I haven't really looked outside, but I'm just gonna assume there's still snow on the ground, and I'm not running on snow. I'm gonna walk up to the gym and do 8 easy kilometers on the treadmill. Nothing special, it's just gonna be slow and easy. This was a pretty good run, and I felt good about it. And then I went to the gym with George, and that was fun. Today is a great day. Absolutely 0 items, especially 0 work-related items, have been lost. And I got an email from the VCH key people, and they've reactivated my badge, so everything's basically solved. So that complete meltdown and freak out from yesterday, totally not necessary, but it's okay. Anyways, I'm just heating up my breakfast. I'm just like, I made an extra portion of the dinner I had yesterday. I'm just gonna eat it for breakfast. And yeah, I'm just gonna get to work. My legs are very, very sore today. So starting off in the sitting position just off the bat, and if I
feel better, I'll move the desk to standing, but I'm just happy to have the option to sit and just get down and do work. I had a really productive day of work. I felt good. Hello, I just finished my document for my meeting and I am a bit tired and I haven't taken my lunch break yet, so I have 30 minutes before the meeting, so I'm just gonna rest a little bit. I have transitioned to standing a little bit because, yeah, I was getting uncomfortable sitting, but I might lie down for a bit and perhaps clean up my room a little bit. After I was done the workday, Turner came over and we went to my grandparents for supper. It was really fun, and then he was craving cake afterwards, so we got a cheesecake for him. I only had a little bite, but it was still very, very yummy. Hello, it is 5 a.m. and I'm just going to the gym now. I think I technically could do an outdoor run, but it's just really cold. Like right now, it kind of feels like -1. I literally cannot motivate myself to do the run outside. It's encouraging that the snow is kind of melting, the roads are getting clearer. I am excited for this to be over. It's gonna be, again, 8 kilometers, 1.5K warm up, 5K of a tempo run, just going at an increased pace, and then 1.5K of cool down. This was me kind of at the end of the interval training, and I just had to do the cool down. Hello, the 8 kilometers went really well. I was, as you could see before, so not motivated. I really took it slow for the warm up so that once I actually started running at the tempo pace, I started feeling good. Yeah, around 4 kilometers in, something clicked, just felt really good. Hello, I am just sitting with my rollers in front of the fireplace and relaxing. I do not have to go to work for another hour because Turner is going to be driving me. It's just nice to rest a little bit, have a slower morning. Even though the run went really well, I think I'm definitely looking forward to having a bit of a rest tomorrow and Saturday from running, just because, like, even though I feel like my cardiovascular capacity has been increasing, which is exciting. Running is still really hard on the body, so yeah, it's nice to get a bit of a rest. I am feeling very strong though, and yeah, I think training overall is going really well. I logged on to work for a little bit before Turner drove me to the office. He's the best. I'm a passenger princess. And then the sky turned blue the moment I got to work. Worked on some projects. Me and my coworker got lunch together, and then I did a presentation. Hello, it is almost 5, so I'm gonna be leaving. I'm gonna walk to the cider house near Kids Beach. I'm gonna celebrate Karen's birthday with him. Looking forward to it. Today went pretty well. I have a lot of work coming up in March actually, which is nice. So work's gonna be busier, which is good. I'm glad it's not raining yet so I can walk there. I walked over to the cider house and I saw a corgi. It was so cute. And then Kieran and I had a nice flight together. I had so much fun. And then I just got home. Hi, I'm home. I had such a good time with Kieran. Although drinking cider makes me wish it was summer. But I did find out Kieran's running a half marathon. So the thing is like, I love running with other people. It's just like, because of my schedule, I just have to run in the morning. You know what would actually be good is if like instead, like as a social interaction, run with somebody after work, especially because daylight savings is like next weekend. I'm gonna keep that in that noggin of mine so that I can reach out to people, because Tay's running the marathon, Kieran's running the half. No, Emilio likes running. So many runners. I love it. I got to sleep in a little on Friday. Hey everybody, it is a beautiful Friday morning and no run, so I'm going on a walk this morning. It's about 7 a.m. Probably start work at 9. Just gonna enjoy myself and be outside. I mean, look at this blue sky, or semi-blue sky. It was such a nice day and walk. I was feeling really good and setting myself up for a good day, and that corgi was so cute. Honestly, everything went well and I got to take the day at a slower pace and just got to work on some projects. Work ended, that's done, and now I just did my hair and makeup for tonight. I plan on filming something for another video. Honestly, I feel a little bit wound up just because of work. Nothing in particular happened. It's just sometimes with work, you just get a little bit all tension, stressed out or whatever, but it's fine. I'm happy it's Friday and I get 2 days off to just decompress. I'm hoping that filming this next video will help me kind of just get my mind on something else. My dad made a great pasta. I'm ready to go. I'm not tired. I'm just like uncomfortable and cold because I'm fucking tired of this winter. I'm sorry, I'm being negative. I'm like, I'm gonna be really happy once I'm at the event. I'm going for Courtney's birthday, and it's at this location on Venables. But at this very moment, when I have to go outside, I'm not okay. Courtney found a really great venue out in Venables and Commercial, and it was so fun to be able to party and dance. I just had a really good time, and I only had one drink, so I felt good the whole night. Hello, I'm home and in my jammies, and I'm ready to go to bed. My ears are absolutely ringing from the event, but I had such a good time, and I cannot believe how cold it is outside, and it's March. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? Ugh. I'm ready for bed. I'm ready for it to be Saturday, and I can just sleep in. It'll be so good. Hello, I just woke up and sent all the vlog videos, but I'm not gonna edit yet. I just don't feel like editing, even though I probably should. I kind of just want to go on a walk. I didn't really drink like that much. Last night I had one drink, so I'm not hungover, so it feels nice to just wake up feeling normal. I am cold right now, so I'm gonna layer up and then go outside. I love a morning walk, and I was feeling like visiting Molly, so I walked over to her work. It's always so nice to visit. She's the best employee there, obviously. Look at the way she makes a latte for her big sister. Wow. Love.
I'm so lucky. She gave me a heart. For you, Yoko.
Went to Value Village Boutique, and then went to my grandparents for lunch, and I got to relax there. Then I came home and edited, and then I went to George's house with Angela, and we did our book club, had dinner, and then we went to Richard's housewarming party. This was really fun. He finally moved into a place by himself. It was really fun.
We love you, son.
While I was there, I also randomly told people I was 30. I don't know why. The next day I woke up and did some meal prep. I made a doll. I was inspired by my grandmother. Hello, I just went on a call with Georgia and Miranda to kind of plan the trip, and now I have to go on a 14.5 kilometer run. So what I think I'm going to do is go around Lost Lagoon, go around Stanley Park, and then just keep running along the seawall until I hit 2 kilometers past whatever I finished the seawall at, and then I'll run back or whatever. I'm honestly not feeling it today. You know what? This week has been like very negative for running. Like every time before I've gone for a run, I've been like not feeling it, but once I get out there, it's fine. So I think I'm just gonna get out and force myself to go. It's like 9:40, so I'll probably be done by the time, probably be done in like 2 hours. So I'll be back before 12. And I'll have a chance to like collect myself. This wasn't my best run, but I still made it out.
I'm only like 1.5k in, and I'm not feeling it.
Sometimes you have bad days or weeks, and it's okay.
I'm dying. The seawall was closed, so I had to go on the trails and go up the hill to Prospect Point. And there's like snow. Are you actually fucking kidding me? I'm dying. Okay, I'm halfway through. I'm at the top of the hill. I'm getting messed up by this run. Honestly, except for the run on Thursday, this whole week has been runs where I just had to get out and do it. Oh.
It was a very snowy trek down the trails, but I made it back. And then the sun came out, and there were some daffodils.
I just have a kilometer left, so that's good. It's beautiful out, I will say. I think I'm just done.
I was so excited to get home and be done with this run, and right at the end I saw a little corgi. I was so happy. We love it.
Okay, I'm finally done. 14.5. Glad I got out there, but it's definitely not my best run. Blue sky came out though. I'm going on a walk with Silk, having dinner with Molly and Tosh later too, so it's gonna be a good day. I just got the hard part out of the way.
So I am just about to leave to go on this walk with Silk. I've had a chance to just lie down for like 45 minutes. My body's still pretty tired, but it's not like too tired. I think I'm just like, I'm ready to go out and be social. Silk and I had a really fun walk together. It was so good. I just got home, and I honestly have to go right back out again. I'm meeting Molly and Tash for supper tonight, which I'm excited. We're going to Nook. I'm honestly a little tired. I've taken 30,000 steps so far, so there's a lot, but at least we're going somewhere close. Like, I think I would have felt really overwhelmed if I was going somewhere really far away from home. We had such a good meal at Nook. I was so hungry after the big day I had. We had really good pizza and food. Molly chilled with us for a little bit, which was great. We were all loving the extra Molly time. I feel insanely tired right now. after today, and I'm not surprised, I guess. When I was checking my Garmin, I've essentially traveled the equivalent of 27 kilometers with all the walking and running that I've done today. So yeah, it makes sense that I'm tired and I'm ready to end the week. I'm really hoping that next week I have a little bit better luck with training in terms of how I feel. What I'm a little nervous about is that the training is actually harder in terms of the mileage next week. All of my like weekday runs are at least 10 kilometers, and then my one next Sunday is 17. So it's a lot, but I think I can do it, and I'll just have to adapt. I don't know. I think training is going really well in terms of my performance. I feel like the strongest that I've ever been in terms of a runner. So I just have to keep it up and trust the process, you know? I'm sure not every week is gonna feel like this week. Also, this week was just really cold and snowy. Yeah, here's to next week not losing my keys, having better training, and for warmer weather. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.